So, hi there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. And yes, we're just flying towards Indianapolis on one of the planes that we added in the last episode. And we haven't done much since the last one. All we've done is kind of let everything bed in that we've done over the last little while and just make sure that it's just ticking over nicely. And as we bank in, yeah, man, look at the amount of people. We need some bigger planes. That's ridiculous. But at the moment, yeah, we just have to use what we've got. So yeah, what we're going to do is today we've done planes, we've done trains, so let's do something with automobiles. So let's cue the intro and let's get started. So yeah, there's our plane landing, Indianapolis South. Indianapolis is built up. And one of the things I did do since the last episode though is I've kind of put in some roads in some places like here. I'm going to try and encourage some growth out this way if I can. Only time will tell if that works. I've done the same at, was it Dallas I did? Or did I do Oklahoma as well? No, I haven't done Oklahoma. I did do Dallas. There's Dallas. Yeah, I've put some roads down each side of the platform. This is a spare freight platform at the moment that I've put in. Just because I want to try and get, let's say there's some kind of trying to get the city growing. I mean, yes, we could bulldoze it, push it back a bit into this area, but I kind of like the way it's happening at the moment. The natural build. I think I did a bit more at Albaline as well. Yeah, I tried to force a bit more growth out here, which you can kind of start to see. We're getting some houses over here, and if I can get them coming out this way, I just want to do. Just trying to force the land down a little bit. There we go. Oh god, that's awful there. Look at that. That's just horrific. So yeah, bring it up. The ship line's going well. It's going better than I thought actually. Look at the amount of people that are building up. It's just about to arrive over in Green Bay. Take that off. 26 people on board, but look at the amount of people waiting. So this little ship line's working. The one ship is all we need on it. We may have some other ships soon. But, as I said, the plan today is to do stuff with vehicles. Right. So Patterson, it's got fuel coming in, and the fuel line is definitely generating enough fuel now. I mean, we've got 191 waiting. So that's cool. Enough going in. You can see the city's growing. Again, trying to get some growth out this way, but it just doesn't seem to want to grow. So what I want to do is, it needs tools. Now, what we want to do is start getting some of this stuff to the factories we need. I'm just looking for where there's the nearest tool plant. There. Let's have a look. Is there any others? No, that's the cities, industries. Sort by that. Right, let's have a look. Is that the only tool plant we've got? No. So we've got one in Murrieta. So that's kind of over there. Oklahoma's got one. And there's one at Sterling Heights. See, none of those are really suitable. So we're probably... Okay, so let's have a look. I know we've got this line over here. Reno. It needs wood and it needs steel. So we've got coal there. We've got iron ore there. We can make boards there, trees there. Okay. Right. So what we're going to do first of all, let's get the steel side of things growing. Now this is where I said I want to do roads. That's one-way streets. Large highway. Yeah, we're just going to do this one. We are going to put large highways in because I want to see traffic start growing, and we're going to try and do it properly. I'm just trying to see where else there's got trees there. Okay, so we can, if we go from here. No. So let's put the bridge in first. So we want a bridge there. Like that. And we'll bend the road as if it's going off that way. We'll put one of these roads in like that. What we got? Okay. So that's that one. Then no, I don't want a tunnel. And this is, as I said, this is kind of one of those reasons you don't go too far ahead sometimes. Right, another bridge there. And then I'm going to curve it up like that, so we can go off that way. And then we'll do is we'll bring a road like that. And let's upgrade that road as well. We'll also need, now this road's going to be slightly bigger. Like so. Because it's going to have vehicles coming from both sides. We need that. We're going to make them longer. We only need one platform. One there. That one needs 3. This one needs 1. Let's put it straight on the junction. See, it doesn't want to go on the junction very nicely. I'll put it there then. Like that. this one needs 3. Now the reason this one needs 3 is it's going to have the 2 inputs and of course an output as well, and the output's got to go over this way. I'm going to put this over here. No, I'm going to put it there. Right, let's get the input started, because that will actually start money coming in. Actually, I just want to make sure, actually we can bring vehicles from there, which saves us building another depot. Right. So, new line from there. So that's going to be Reno Delivery. From there to there, and that will be Reno Iron Delivery. Just looking at things for potential next kind of bits that we want to do, but nah, I want to get this running fast. Right, let's get some trucks. And you're there. Cargo. Right, let's go up to, what do you take? All 40 kilowatts, 6 capacity, 9 capacity. So that's okay for fuel. I think we actually might put some of these in because that's quicker. No, I'm going to use these. I'm going to put 5. Actually, I'm going to want 15 to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to go on the Reno coal line, and then the rest will go onto the Reno iron line. And then just make sure that they're the right colours so we can know when we're looking at them. Right, so that one, and you get the lovely pink colour. So there's the trucks coming out. So that should have started production. Yep, coal, iron. We may need to even put more because looking at the length of the line, I'd say that iron line's about 3 times the length. Let's have a look. No, it's not vehicle, it's line stats I want. Because you want them arriving at the same sort of rate. Oh, that's not too bad, 105. Yeah, 105 for Reno coal, 117. So that's fine there. Now, what we want to do, of course, is get that. Well, actually, let's get the wood line set up. because that way we can actually probably bring, if we bring the line through there and sweep it straight up to there. Right. Actually, I'm going to bring it from probably slightly, because there's another wood one there. Like that. Like that. So that line will become defunct eventually. But what we could do is use it as the feeder line for that. I think that's what I'm looking at. That I think this is where we do need a tunnel. Yeah, like that. And then we'll sweep that line off that way, because then we've got the potential to bring in that iron mine as well to the network. Like that. Take that bit out. Like that. Right, so that's... I'm going to hook that up in a second. I'm going to upgrade. I want to do some changes here. You like that. So I'm not worried that line will probably, that road will probably get upgraded at some point, because I'll probably make it a highway down this way as well, so people can actually then travel the different areas. But right, we want let's put double in here for now. Oh, that's got two, right? Because I'm going to see how it just gets on with one. A lot of trucks bringing wood in. Oh, I've got to connect this up. do it that way. Right, so we just need one again. So one there, one there. This one will need 3. So I'll need the 2 inputs and the various outputs. I'm just thinking, because if that iron's there, that coal mine's there, there's no reason why we couldn't bring coal up here and then take it back to there with us, drop it off before it goes, because that way, at least then we're completing a double circuit. Right, we'll see how it gets on before we do that, but we need to figure that bit out in a second. Right. So we want from there to there. And that will be Reno Delivery. And again, they can come from Reno. Right, so that's that. How are we doing over here? I think trucks are on the way. So it's got coal arriving. How are we looking? Just starting to depart there. Okay, so we've got those ones started, those ones running. Now, we could upgrade that. That's a railway line, that's a road. Okay. We'll take this road out a second. Don't necessarily want it hooking onto that road properly. Not yet, anyway. So if we went from there... Luckily I don't have to worry about money, because I mean, look at the money coming in. We're up to 37 million. We were only on about 24 when we started this, and we've been building. I mean, we've spent... How much have we actually spent? Let's have a giggle. I mean, we've, over the course of this episode, we've spent... Well, looking at that, I'd say about 8-9 million. Yeah, we've got so much money coming in. just going to pause it a second. Take that out for now. Okay, change that. Put that one back in. Why won't you actually let me do it now? There. Here we go, that'll do. Right, so that's that. This road's actually not even connected to anything now. Let's there we go. So that means vehicles that were coming on, they can still come up that way. Actually, I'm gonna upgrade that road. I've decided. I'm gonna do it now. Just those trucks heading to there. Right, so we've got a route. We're just going to finish off this end. So, from there, so that's Reno Steel Delivery. Input, output, yeah. Might need, I just suddenly thought might need more outputs. Actually, I think I'd already thought that. We want and also then go from Reno Plank Delivery. Okay, where's this got to be delivered? Over there. See, we could get just thinking that the machines again could come in, pick up, and then as they're coming back, drive through Reno. No, I'm going to keep it separate. Trying to figure out which of the, probably use one of these would be the best way. put one right about there. It seems to have the best option, right? So you to from there to there. And that's Reno Machine Delivery. Take it back off pause. Yeah, there's the trucks coming down with the iron. So what we want again is buy 5 of those. Actually, I'm going to need another 10 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go on Reno Plank Delivery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reno Steel Delivery. And then the other one on Reno Machine Delivery. We haven't coloured those. Right, we've done that one. Done that one. You haven't done that one. Or that one. Didn't do that one either. Not that they change colour much. Especially when it's like here, when you get multiple vehicles coming in, it just makes it easy if you know, you can see the different colours, you know which line it's referring to. Now, of course, once we've got this production set up, we can then start ramping it up. So it might be a case of we put a separate delivery bay here for the incoming goods, and then use this for outgoing. But you're working. That's what I want to move, make sure it's all working. Let's see what we've got. These guys are just arriving over there. Is there wood waiting for them? There is. Okay. Nothing's going to be waiting there yet. But there's the trucks heading for the machine delivery line. And for... Oh, they've got to go this way out, haven't they? To get over here. Oh, Leon, that's silly. So all the trucks have got to come this way. It's a convoy. Still, that's cool though. If we put... See what? Because eventually, what I'll do is I'll maybe branch this line off, or have this one come off like this, and sweep up towards Seattle. Like straighten this road out, down. And we will do some of the freight, but I just want to do this bit by. I think that doing this bit by truck just kind of makes sense. So So there's the vehicles going that way, vehicles going that way. Here we go, we've got steel waiting. So that is cool. So we got, you know, as I said, it's all this. Let's see. I want to see these. Actually, no. I want to see the wood trucks next because we know the steel's being produced. So we want to make sure the boards are being produced. So let's speed that up. Hopefully, the first wood trucks will arrive before the other trucks, which they are. Yep, we see them coming over the horizon as well. There we go, you kick into life, and that's boards waiting. Probably going to have to up the amount of vehicles on that wood line, because you need twice as many at each kind of level. I mean, they do 2 for 1 changeover, and I think here it's a 1 for 1 changeover. Yeah. So those machine, I mean, at the moment that line's kind of redundant. But have we got any steel been picked up? I think we have. Here we go. It's all starting to work. And it's going to just be a case of optimizing it now, making sure we get enough at each level to do it. Right, I want to see vehicles arrive here. So I want to see this bit kick into life. Actually, why are we looking at it at that angle? We should look at it at that angle, because we see the wood trucks coming up this way. The steel trucks coming down this way. Truck in the train in the background. Time is, yeah, I was just making sure time was moving forward. Right, here comes the first lot of wood. And I think I see the first lot of steel as well. Yep, there you go, wood's arriving in the yard there. Yep, and here comes that's a delivery truck. So I'm not worried about it. It's this one there I'm wanting to see. Right, slow it down. So we got a nice amount of wood arrived. As I said, the steel's starting to arrive. Probably, again, it might be one of those lines we need to double up. As I said, that's what I'll do between now and the next episode. That junction seems to be working okay. Oh, there you go, steel arrived. So you've got wood and steel. Factory's kicked into life, and there we go. Machines. It's a bit annoying that it's waiting for these lights. There we go, that's a delivery truck. I just want to make sure he picks up, because then we know that the whole system's working. Well, we know it's working because it's put the stuff on the platform. So he's picked up. How much has he got on board? He's got 6. Do you wait for a full load? We've got 8. So there you go, it's 8 machines on the way to Reno. So that's in Reno Supply now started up. So I'm chuffed with that. it's all worked out nicely. I mean, it's a lot of roads. We spent a lot of money, but we're making the money, so we can afford to do it. As I said, I'm going to have to spend a bit of time optimising the lines. I probably will freeze the time progression whilst I do that. Because in the next episode, we'll then look at... I think what we'll do is we'll go to here and we'll start improving this one. Or we actually, I mean... Yeah, I kind of want to get Patterson hooked up with this blooming things, but I think that one may have to be an air freight line. Yeah, because you've got the one at Murrieta, which you can then deal with Murrieta, so you could do... Patterson, you could bring up wood this way. Actually, no, we need that's for processing the boards, but we need to get wood to it. Ah, right, hang on a minute. If we were... Right, I've got an idea for that one. Come and join me for the next episode and we'll see if it works out. If you're enjoying the series though, please do... Actually, let's jump onto a line. Let's jump onto one of our new trucks. Here we go, we'll jump on him. You drive through Reno. If you're enjoying the series and you want to see more, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so, please leave your comments below and come and join me for the next episode. We're going to get that wood line. It's going to combine road, rail and air, I think. I think it's actually going to be all three. So, yeah, come and join me. But, until the next episode, bye-bye for now.